Today I'm going to do a flow focusing on rotation. So rotation in the hips, shoulders, spine, obviously. Um, and yeah, kind of what that feels like, what that means, just kind of maybe focusing on transitions of certain poses, as well as kind of staying in some poses and seeing what it's like to kind of rotate on that axis of like maybe the shoulders or the hips, or your back, things like that. So some twists and yeah, some flow. So should be fun. Anyway, let's get started. Hands open on the knees. Close the eyes down. Shoulders away from the ears. Begin breathing in and out through the nose. Nice deep inhales. Nice complete exhale. Move air in and out through the lungs. When you're ready, let's just start rotating the head around the neck. Pick a direction. Imagine that you're drawing a circle in the ceiling with the crown of your head. So still maintain support in the neck. You're using your neck muscles to rotate around so don't flop your head around. Nice deep in circles and keeping that breath nice and deep. Opening up all sides of the spine and the neck. When you're ready, switch directions. And when you're ready, nice big inhale, nice straight spine, crown of the head reaches tall, shoulders away from the ears. Hold the breath, roll the eyes up there down. Pull up on the pelvic floor. And exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the hands together in prayer. Exhale, bring that prayer down to the chest. We'll tune in one long Om. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale for sound. Gently open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms wide, fingertips open, hands open as wide as they can. And we're just going to start rotating the shoulders. So rotate your thumb down, pinky up, tops of the hands towards the front of the room and then back. Rotating. And then try to kind of push yourself maybe a little further than you think you can go. So thumb down, maybe push a little bit past, rotate past. Open up the hands to the ceiling. And just breathe and rotate. shoulders are actually fairly delicate compared to other joints in the body. Your shoulder kind of hangs out there. I know I've talked about this before in class, but that top of your humerus bone where that joint meets the shoulder blade and the collarbone and that area of the shoulder, that part of the arm really kind of sticks out. It's not very protected. And we think of the hip and the top of the femur that's really protected by a lot of muscles, tendons, ligaments, all connected to parts of the hip, and it's kind of tucked in there where the shoulder kind of hangs out. So think of that as you're kind of rotating around, really rotating that top of that humerus bone in that shoulder socket. That means we're actually rotating the upwards part of your arms. I know your arms are probably burning right now. That's good. Keep it up. Nice deep breaths. All right, inhale, hands up. Reach the arms up over the head again with a prayer. Exhale, release that prayer down again to the chest. Breathe. Right. Inhale, reach the arms up again. Exhale, bring the right hand to the front, left hand to the back, and look over your left shoulder. Nice easy twist in the spine here. On your next inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale, back to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Keep your hips forward. Just really rotating from the chest up. All right, inhale, come on up. Exhale, release the hands on the knees, and let's come to hands and knees. Do a couple cat cows. Inhale, chin up, chin up. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the chin. And continue inhale. And exhale. All right, let's come to a nice straight back, neutral back. And we're going to inhale, we're going to reach that left arm forward, right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, center of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on out. Exhale, rotate both that leg and hand out to the side, opposite side. And release. Both hands on the mat. We're going to lift up that right knee, almost like we're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Imagine this rotation. Imagine what it looks like to have that femur in the hip. Rotating in and out. Rotating. And again, inhale. Then exhale, extend the leg out. And release. Other side, inhale, right arm out, left leg back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bring that right arm out, left leg out. And release. Both hands on the mat. Again, like a dog peanut fried ready to go this time with the left leg open. Flex that foot and open and down. And open it up and reach that leg straight if you can. Lower it. All right, tuck the toes, press into the hands, and come back into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet up here. Hang the head, shake it no, shake it yes. And then find a place of stillness here in your down dog. Heels reaching towards the mat, belly towards the thighs. Pressing into the hands. Rotating the insides of your elbows towards the ceiling. And then inhale, look forward, bend the knees, step up, jump to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach all the way up. Press the hips forward. Exhale. Tadasana. Inhale, reach up, press the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's lift the right leg. And we're going to open up the hip towards the right. So bring that right heel down towards your right butt cheek. Reach the right knee high. You can even rotate that ankle around a couple times. And then reach that right leg up. Square the hips, so rotate back around that left hip. And bring that right foot in between the hands. And let's come on up into a crescent. All right. From here, you're going to turn that left heel down, open up into warrior one. And then open up warrior two. All right, let's flip the palms up, bend the elbows slightly, and open up the chest here. Kind of reach the thumbs down. And then reach and flip the palms down into your warrior two. Go deep into that right knee, right leg. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come on forward, elbow on the thigh, reach forward with that left arm. Looking up here. All right, let's open up here. So try to bring those right fingertips towards the mat. Left arm directly up above that. And then lower that left arm down. Bring the right hand on the opposite side of the right foot. And then we're going to bring that bring the weight to the left hand slightly, and then we're going to lift up in a rotation here on the right. So right arm up, left arm down. Feel where your hips are. What's kind of rotating over which bone, is your right leg kind of socket there, rotating downward? If not, maybe kind of try to rotate a little bit more. All right, lower that right leg down. Come up onto the ball of the right foot. Lower down that left foot, left knee down. And come on up, Anjalayasana, low lunge. Reach back. Exhale, come on forward, and then bring the seat back to the left heel and fold over that right leg, flex the right foot. And come on forward. Curl the left toes under and step back to hand facing up. All right. Left side, inhale, reach the left foot high and open up the hip. Again, imagine that rotation on the right hip. So you're rotating over, opening that left to the left side, reaching that left heel towards the left butt cheek, reaching that left knee high. Maybe rotate that left ankle. Inhale, reach the foot high. Square the hips, so rotate back over that right hip and step forward between the hands. Come on up, crescent pose. Spin that right heel down, warrior one. And then open on up, warrior two. Bend deep into that left knee. Again, we're gonna flip the palms up, bend the elbows slightly, and try to open up a little further back. So you're gonna bring those thumbs down. Back to the hands. Showing the back of the hands towards the right. And then flip the hands down and extend the arms. Keeping that rotation down in the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, come on forward. Elbow on the thigh, reaching forward with the right hand, looking up. Look down and open up the arms here. Left hand touching the ground slightly. Right arm right above that, stacking the shoulders, looking up if you can. And go ahead and bring that right hand down. Frame that left foot with the hands. Come up on the ball of the right foot. Lower down that right knee. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to rotate here. Come on back up. So we're in this lunge here. Plant the right hand and then reach the left hand up. The most important part, the rotation. Look up at that left hand. Go ahead, bring that left hand down. And go back down on the knee. Top of the foot. Reach on up, Anjalayasana. And lower the hands down. Butt towards the right heel. Flex the left foot. Fold over that left leg. Come on forward. Curl the toes under on that right foot. Step back, down facing up. All right. Bring the right foot up. Exhale, bring that right foot in between the hands. Spin the left heel down. Come on up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. And we're going to reach down and come into that, stacking the shoulders, right foot down. So right hand down, left hand up. Let's look down and look about a couple inches ahead of us, or like a foot ahead of us. And you can either kind of use your back foot to hop up, or we're just going to try to come straight up into half moon. Flex that back foot hard. Stack your hips here, so your hips are open to the left. Now, we're gonna start rotating over that right leg here. Get the middle a little bit more so you can see better. So, you're gonna rotate over that right hip. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that left hand down, rotate the hips so they are square, lift that left leg tall so you're in a standing split here. And then let's return back to that half moon. So we're gonna walk the hands forward, rotate that hip open, feel that rotation over that right leg and open up, flexing that left foot. One more time, rotate on down. Square the hips, reach that left foot tall. Point the toe if you like. And let's walk the hands forward a little bit, open up, rotate that hip open again. Half moon. And let's try to slowly come back to a warrior two. Excellent. All right, rotate those arms down and step back, downward facing dog. Do the other side, lift up the left leg. Bring that left foot in between the hands. Spin that heel down, come on up, warrior one. Rotate, open up, warrior two. And bring those arms down. Left hand down, right hand up, looking at the right hand. Look down, and you can hop into position of that half moon again. Move back a little bit so you can see. Flexing that right foot hard, opening up the right hip, the hips to the right. All right, let's rotate down. Rotate around that left hip this time, lift the right leg. Standing split. And come forward. Half moon, rotate open. And rotate back down, standing split. And rotate open. And come on down, standing split one more time. Reach that right foot tall. And open up. Rotate over that left hip. And then let's gracefully, whoop. Said it too soon. Gracefully come back to warrior two. Rotate those hands down. Step back. Downward facing dog. And then let's lower the knees down, hips down to child's pose. All right, let's come on up to downward facing dog. We'll do a hip opener here again, kind of focus on rotating the hips. If you are not comfortable with doing half pigeon, you can always lie on the back. I'll show you everything you do. Lie on the back of a figure four, like this. Your hand behind the thigh or the shin, and open up, rotate that hip. You're opening up that hip on the right side here first. So, if you would like to do a half pigeon, lift that right leg,
And then bring that shin so it is parallel with your mat, the top of your mat. Lower the hips down. Feel that rotation opening up here in the hip. Inhale. Exhale, lower down if you like to the elbows, or you can reach the hands up all the way out in front of you, forehead to the mat if you like. But kind of play around here. If you're on your elbows, or in any sort of kind of comfortable position where you're not really, you're not in your full openness yet, where you're like, whoa, I need to just like sit and breathe. Sit for a second here, and maybe try, what does it feel like to kind of rotate on that hip, on that right hip? So kind of moving your hips forward or back. Where can you find a spot where you're like, oh, I haven't discovered that before in this position? And you can also try kind of rotating gently, using your own body on that right hip as well. What does it feel like to kind of rotate the thigh inwards or out? Where does that lead you? All right. Inhale, come back on the hands. Exhale, curl the toes, step back, downward facing dog. You can kind of shake up that right leg. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left shin parallel with the top of your mat. And bring those hips back. Come up, open the chest. Inhale, exhale. Come on down to where you want to be. And again, experiment with that rotation. It might be kind of different on this side. Move forward, rotating, internally rotating the thighs, externally rotating them. On both legs, kind of what does that feel like? Where are you at? Like I said, this side might be completely different than the other side. You might not be as open, you might be more open, or rotating inward might not be a good thing with the thigh here. Play around just a little bit, breathe deeply. Get to know your body. Inhale, come on. Exhale, tuck the toes, and step back to that downward facing dog. All right, let's bring the seat to the mat, legs straight out in front of us. And we'll do another spinal twist here. So let's bring the right leg over the left so the foot's kind of either by the knee or the thigh. Sit up nice and tall here. You're gonna grab onto your shin, shoulders away from the ears, sitting up nice and tall, look around the head nice and long. Try to keep your spine here. And what we're gonna do here, you can put your right hand down, lift your left hand up, inhale. Exhale, bring that left elbow on the other side of that right knee. And then I always like to scoot my hand back for a little more support, so I'm keeping the spine nice and straight. And then lift back all the way over the right shoulder. Inhale, nice long spine. Inhale, release, unwind. Exhale, legs out in front of you. And inhale again, bring that
left foot this time on the right outside of the right. Brace yourself with your left hand, reach the right hand tall, inhale. Exhale, right elbow on the opposite side of the left knee, and look back on the left. Inhale, line. Exhale, feet straight out, legs straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, reach for the toes, ankles, shins. Belly towards the thighs. Again, keep that crown of the head nice and long. Spine is long. You're bending at the hips, not the waist. You can always put a bend in your knees if you like, alleviating low back issue. Tuck the chin and bring the backs of your ears towards the ceiling. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bring the feet towards the butt. And let's come forward on those hands, on those feet, and then come to hands and knees. And then sit back on the heels. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna sit in between the heels if you can. If you're like, no way, my knees can't do that, take it easy, don't do it. You can sit here in rock pose, or you can bring the seat in between the heels. Even if you can't bring your seat all the way down to the mat, if you want to take a pillow or a block, open up your heels, put the block in between there, sit there like this on the block. Or 2 blocks, or how many you need just to get there, just so you're getting that internal rotation of the thigh bones here. So your knees should be coming towards each other, thighs should be coming, tops of the thighs coming towards each other. You're internally rotating here in the hips. This is not something we do very often, so it can be kind of, your body can be kind of like, whoa, if you've never done this before. But it's really good to also get this rotation of the hip as well. Shoulders away from the ears, close the eyes down here, just breathe. When you're ready to come out, just bring the hands forward gently, lift yourself out of it, hands and knees, and then tap out the feet here. And then we're going to come into Shavasana. So come lying all the way flat down on your back. You can either bring the feet just straight out, legs straight, splay the feet, or if you like, you can do one more kind of hip rotation, hip opener here. That's going to be the opposite way, opening the hips outwards, externally rotating those thigh bones. For Shavasana, I would suggest getting some blocks or some pillows and stacking them under your knees, bringing the soles of your feet together. And then slowly come on back. Find kind of that place where you can relax with the hips open. If they can be all the way open on the ground, that's great. That kind of puts a little tension in my hips to do that, to open up that much. So I always like to put blocks underneath mine so I can really relax in Shavasana. You can place your hands on your belly, that's really nice. Or one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And just breathe into the belly here, pulling that diaphragm down. Scan the body, see where you're holding any tension.
Might need to kind of lift up the chest and adjust the shoulder blades here. Maybe lift the head, adjust the chin towards the chest. Release the jaw into the inner ear. Close the eyes down and just breathe. You can continue to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Take a nap, go to bed, do whatever you need to do. Or if you like, you can close out class with me. If your knees are open, just place the hands gently underneath them and lift them up to meet. Bring the knees into the chest, rock side to side on the spine. And you can either rock up and down on the spine, or then get yourself up that way, roll over to the side, coming up into seated. Cross-legged easy. Keep the hands in prayer on the chest. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Thank yourself for coming to your mat tonight. Getting in tune with your body and your breath. Thank my teachers and my teachers' teachers, the people of India for bringing this yoga. Taking a deep inhale. Leaning forward, bowing your head towards your heart, exhaling. Thank you for joining me. I will see you another time.